Just YouTube. I'm anti TikTok.
Okay. Yeah, I realized that I'm like really clipping a lot of things in this game, and that I cannot force my girlfriend to watch this, so I built myself a TikTok in November or so.
That's fair.
And I'm playing with some people over there that is also starting to try to get into YouTube a little bit. But I haven't tried so far. Or kill myself.
Spread of the Terminids ends today.
And then it's a first time test with you to see like how long it's gonna take to kick me out, or if it's gonna kick me out, or if I can just watch you forever.
It shouldn't.
I think it should, because it's working with other games. With the two people that did the challenge before, I was on the other part of the map because there was people joining and I didn't want to tell everybody to kill himself. I think I should be fine like this. Alright, I'm gonna shut up now.
No, you're good, man.
Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry.
Sending down sentry.
Have a taste of democracy.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Doing supply beacon.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
So the reason that I throw the stratagem at that specific spot is so when you insert it, you can do this smoothly like this. So get supplies, grab the box,
Package acquired.
drop it off, dive across, and you're back.
I got the terminal.
You play since launch?
Making progress.
About a month after.
Okay. What have you been playing before?
I hit 150 in about August last
Yeah,
year.
what have you been playing before? Like other
Nothing.
games?
No. I bought my
nice.
PS5 to play Helldivers 2 because it looked really fun.
Orbital in.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
Do you want full clear or no?
No, you do the mission. Like everything else is a bonus, so I'm happy to see that. That's really not required. And you played full time since then, or you was making breaks in between?
I think I took like a 1 month break after I hit 150, but other than that, full time.
So you're also probably sitting somewhere at 6-7 million XP then.
Terminate hive structure destroyed.
Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry. Get some. Get
Objective
some.
critical stratagem available.
Requesting objective equipment. Engaging terminal.
You heard about the platoon leads?
Right about what?
The leads? That there will be a platoon system in the game soon, somehow?
Oh, like for clans?
Dropping package.
Yep.
Or you're talking about for larger games?
No, it's gonna be, I don't know when it's gonna be introduced, but it should happen somehow soon. If we're lucky, before summer.
That would be cool.
That in-game there will be platoons. I don't know how big they're gonna be. I would think like 25 to 50 people maybe.
Right.
They will have their own station.
Engaging terminal.
With platoon strategy on the stand.
You will never destroy our way of life.
I think that's interesting. My favorite thing to do in this game, just because I've been playing for so long, is I take new people and I run them through level 10 and we do squad strategies, like movements, when to stay, when to go. I think what a lot of people don't understand is when not to fight. That's the most important.
I mean, there's different philosophies and different playstyles for that. You're totally right in terms of like speed running.
Well, not even necessarily speedrunning. I mean, like, some people... There we go. Some people like to play, like, you know, really heavy anti-heavy bug, right? So, like, against the Impalers and stuff, or the Chargers, the Bile Titans. But I think what a lot of people forget is you can have that, but you also need to have a complementary squad that can take out other stuff for you. So, you know, if you're one of those people that just likes to constantly shoot bullets, right? That's totally fine. You can have a complementary mix of squad members. I might die here.
Calling down a sentry. Watching sentry. You will never destroy our way of life.
I think if you're doing solo play, you really have to focus on, like, keeping your sentries alive is one of the most important parts.
Yep.
Because a lot of people will throw a sentry and not really pay attention to it. And unless you're using it as a distraction... Oh shit, here we go. Unless you're using it as a distraction, you really got to focus on how to keep it healthy. So, but if you can keep your sentries alive, you can pretty much solo anything.
Yep.
I got the terminal.
Mission map updated.
Bug hive spotted. Bear to exterminate.
Terminate outpost purged.
New mag. Colt.
Deploying sentry.
Engaging terminal.
It was nice, but it's true.
This is going to be a hard one because it's just time. You need time.
Calling calling down supplies.
Sending down equipment package. Firing orbital barrage, clear the area.
New mag! Requesting sentry!
Deploying sentry.
For prosperity!
Squad lost. Deploying replacement.
Ah, I got stuck on that box. My bad.
Works. Oh,
Request
good.
approved. Reinforcements
Ah,
on the
that's
way.
unfortunate.
No, it's fine.
I was hoping
Joining the
this is
fray.
not gonna happen.
I got you.
New mag!
Alright, yeah, this is part of the challenge. I cannot change this in the gameplay. I'm gonna always go down
Deploying equipment
where I
package.
died because I died before.
Oh, it's fine. I usually don't even use maybe 1 or 2 reinforcements, so you're good.
I don't get why people hate on this planet. It's one of the most beautiful planets we have, especially on the bad side. Every bad planet right now is just like foggy and you can't see shit.
Well, so like playing for as long as I have, I think the times that I've done the best in game is when like we have 0 reinforcements and the whole squad is just watching, and you kind of have to, get a little sweaty because everybody's kind of counting on you.
I mean, for me, I completely abandoned playing with randoms, I would say, since September or so.
Really? Why?
I got used playing like with the same people every day, like in the beginning when I joined the 9-9, and I joined the 9-9 really in the very first day that it was built.
Same.
I met like directly 4 to 5 people that I was pretty much playing on a daily basis, so there was pretty much no space anymore for randoms. I met, like, when I started to play the game, I went completely by myself, and I met some people over there that I'm still playing with.
Calling down a sentry!
And when the 9-9 then got bigger and I got this Hell Warden position, there was then more people from the 9-9 that I was playing with. And since I have the TikTok account, there's also then other Helldiver streamer from TikTok that I'm playing with now.
HELLDIVERS never die!
I'm not saying it
That's fair.
never happens anymore, but I'm so used to play with the same people on a daily basis and so used to their playstyle that we all became slightly, like, if you would play with randoms, you would call that toxic. For us, it's just fun. Which means, like, every time I'm jumping in a lobby from a random, like, I completely have to change my mind state.
Ah,
And it's a different game then.
oh boy, stupid stalkers.
Get some! Get some!
Permanent hive structure destroyed.
No,
for
I,
me, it's
I
like,
play
I
a
don't
lot of games with randoms just because, sometimes like I only have like, 30, 45 minutes to play.
Hmm.
And my friends are mid-mission, so I'll just drop in a random mission and,
You
help
join
out.
my PlayStation group?
Yeah, I mean, I'm on the Discord, but I don't always want to be like, attached to the Discord. So sometimes I'll just randomly drop on a planet, and
There's also a
help people
PlayStation
out.
group.
Yeah, there's a PlayStation group, but
Yeah, for me, when I play with randoms, and I mean, like the last time I did that is like, I don't know, like 5 weeks ago, maybe one mission, and before that another 5 weeks. It's like I don't host, and then I follow the host and do exactly what the host is saying.
so I played with this guy back in like last summer, right? And no matter what we did, he would blitz through every mission, and my only goal was I just tried to keep up with him, and I think I
Hmm.
learned playing that way that like a lot of stuff you can get done with. You can just literally rush through everything, and you
I mean,
avoid a
it's
lot of
interesting.
yeah, you avoid a lot of fights, and you can survive a lot better if you just learn how to escape.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm having pretty much the opposite playstyle.
Well, when it comes to like random play, so I know a lot of people like to run heavy and a lot of bullets and a lot of guns, and they'll sit there and fight, as long as they want because it's fun. I mean, it's a fun game, right? Um, but as far as me, like helping people complete the mission and guaranteeing success, you have to be able to just blitz through everything. And because I mean, sometimes I'll play with people that just repeatedly die over and over again, and I always tell them like that's part of the learning process. It's fine.
Hmm.
You just have to be able to carry those people. Should be. Where's he at? Right there. Hmm.
Nice. Beautiful. Really
May
beautiful.
your extraction be swift.
All right. Do I want to do the sieve before I extract?
You do what you want. You did the mission. Perfectly fine.
I want to just not
But
die
you're
to this
not-
Bile Titan. That's what I want to do. Oh shit! I threw that one far. There we go. Let's see. Should be. Yeah, there's more resupply here. I'm gonna grab that before taking off. Get this fully reloaded. It's reloaded. There we go. Yeah, I think I'll just extract. We're already down to 21 minutes left.
Perfectly fine. Yeah, I did this with Parasite together last. I think it was last November where we started that. It was like really just trying to speedrun missions, the two of us, and then a bit checking the liberation if it makes more sense to like go together on a 10 and try to do this in like 15 minutes, or go on a 7 and try to do this in 10 minutes.
Stand clear.
Well, I think some missions you can't solo, right? Like raising flags you can't solo. That's too hard.
Extraction is available.
You can, but it's fucking difficult. Like I did the, I think I tried it 5 times and I made it twice, but it's like headache.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
And you need, like, that's like something where you also have to have map luck.
How'd you like to taste some freedom?
But yeah, for me it was also I was realizing like it's nice to speedrun. It's nice to speedrun in a team as well and split up. But if you speedrun for like 2 days in a row, it starts to get a bit repetitive.
Which is why I like playing with new people.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Where are you at? Where are you at? Oh, there he is.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds. How'd you like to take all freedom? ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone. This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
Oh no!
Lost. Deploying Pelican 1 awaiting Helldivers. Please
We're
enter
gonna
the
go back
extraction radius.
on the side.
Are we really?
Approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Oh boy.
That was 5 seconds. It's annoying. Yeah, for me it's like I'm having pretty much an opposite playstyle, but that's really coming also from like playing with the same people every day, and then to a point we just start to fuck around. Because like when you
Yeah.
play with the same people every day, like there's not really much the question if you're gonna.
I'm more of the instructor type. I like to teach. I think the people are what make this game interesting.
Yes, but I also have to say that I think I grew to, like, I don't want to call it toxic, but like for me it's like it's a different game to play it with randoms, and it's like I really have to be in the
The right mindset.
for that, because I'm somehow like awaiting from my teammates that they know certain things or that they do certain things, or
Right.
and it, I mean like I love playing with randoms 50% of the time. But sometimes also it's a bit I mean it's really easier playing with the same people every day.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing. Requesting sentry! Do it! Supply beacon! Have a taste of democracy! Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Nice, beautiful. That was a beautiful run.
Yeah, I'm disappointed with myself that I died twice, but
Yeah,
Two-
but it's
two
luck,
mistakes.
and it's the small shitty one. It's the sometimes hard to avoid. But therefore, it's like always good on those planets that there's less tanky ones.
it's funny too whenever like somebody in like either 99 or the Helldivers looking for group, you know, they're like, oh, I'm new, I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm like, well, let's get you some experience, man. Let's go to level 10. I'll desensitize you to all of that, and then I promise you we'll finish and you'll get a ton of experience. So
I mean, I had this once. I can remember playing with randoms. That I had this once, and that like I was playing, I think on a 7 because I was playing with a low-level friend before, and then I wanted to finish the set, and I had randoms joining, and they was all like level 20 or so. But they did kind of super well, and they was cute. And then afterwards, I was like, "Oh, we're gonna go on level 10," and I was like, "Well, if you want, like, we can go to level 10. I'm gonna bring you."
Yeah,
through
I
that."
like bringing like level 10s to level 10. I'm like, yeah, like don't worry, man. And they're like, oh, I've never killed a charger before. I'm like, oh, don't worry, dude. Like, we're about to learn.
And I can remember that, yeah, it was like super cute with them being happy then afterwards and like getting really, really loud and excited. Yeah, I should try to do that in more like this randoms. But the last 3 times I tried, I was like, yeah, I don't, it's not my thing. I like people using a mic. I like people, like, I mean, I'm not having a people with a solo ring, but I think like the last mission that I hosted and I had randoms coming by was like must have been like 3 friends or something, and I was on the 10, they was all below level 30, and I told them before like, hey, let's just stay together. That's all I'm asking you. Let's stay together, let's do the objective. I presume all you over here for the samples, I don't care, but let's go for the objective. And we landed, and first thing is they run to the fortress, to the bot fortress. And I go for and it was the fucking Spread Democracy mission with the flag.
Yeah,
And I go
I
to the
think
first flag, and they continue to die and reinforce each other, and they lose like 10 reinforcement in the very first 5 minutes. I'm like, yeah, next one who's dying, I'm going to call over here because I need the help. Called
yeah,
him down. He
dude, I do
shot
that all
me
the time
and
to
left.
people.
And then he shot me and left. And I was like, hey, that's like very easy. Like, you're going to regret that. And like, mission was like, I don't know, like 10 minutes in or so. And they all was dead. And then I was like, I'm not going to reinforce you. It's as
Yeah,
easy as this. Like, I have the samples. I know you're here for the samples. You can decide if you're going to leave the game and get no samples at all, or you're going to watch me finish the mission alone.
hell
And then
yeah.
I was like super pissed and watched me finishing the mission alone, like the full 40 minutes, and I was like collecting samples everywhere. And when Pelican was landing, I threw the samples away and brought the Pelican like this. Oh, they exploded. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, you wasted fucking 15 reinforcement in the first 10 minutes, and where I reinforced you, you shoot me? And then I was like, no, I'm not going to host anymore with randoms. I'm going to join randoms if I have nobody being online, if I don't want to solo. But then really, like, I go
Oh yeah,
inside
I
with
don't host when I do random games. I always do quick play, and I just drop into somebody else's mission and help.
And for me, it's then really like I'm respecting the, what is it called, like the military chain. Like for me, player 1,
Chain of
orange
command.
1 is like the one who's giving the orders, and I'm gonna happily do that. And even if it's looking dumb, I'm gonna be with him. And but
Yeah, absolutely,
long time
man.
ago.
Well, hey, that was super fun. I'm glad we got that done. I'm gonna take off.
All right, nice, beautiful. Have a good day, man. See you soon.